Hey everybody, welcome to SETTA'S Place. Today's video is the next update on my knitting project. I'm doing a knit along, and the host of that knit along is Jay's Knit and Pearl Jam. That's her channel. Should be linked down below, and I hope you join in. There's a bunch of y'all who are doing it, and I think it's awesome. There'll be people in the description box who are doing videos, so you can go check out theirs also. Okay. Now, I'm so happy how this is coming out. Okay, first, I am using Mandala Ombre in the color CHI, C-H-I, and that's the yarn I'm using. And I've already used one whole cake. I'm gonna insert a picture. I'm gonna insert a picture here in a minute to show you how far I got with. I literally just hooked this one on, so it's not very much further from this. But I'll show you a picture right here. Okay, if I look where I'm at, it's awesome. I'm here. Let me go in a little closer. Okay, so here I've split off. This is the neck, and then here is the other side. So, and I've used one ball of the Mandala Ombre yarn. So all of this is one cake. I think that's really good. I have binded off for the neck. I got my diamond painting under there of the Enterprise. And and I got my things here to hold the stitches on this side, and I'm gonna be working on this side for the length that I need. Then I'll come over here when I finish that. Yay! Okay, so let me show you what it looks like here. And I've split for the sleeves that you can see in the picture. And it's going to be a sweater, swag sweater, she calls it. I call it, it's like a sweater, shawl, shrug kind of thing. But anyway, so let me turn it around. Y'all can see the front. Okay, so here it is. And there is a border, but it's folded in a little bit. A border on each side. And that is how much I got done. This is the back. And I have got up to the neck, and I bound off. Yeah, I binded off right here. And so we can separate for over the shoulders. So here's the one side I'm working on. That's how much I've got done, because this will fold over. Like I said, this is the back. So this is going to fold over. So this is starting down the front, the side here. And then here's the other side. I got it all held till I can go over and start working on it on this side. I have another set of the circular cord with the little stoppers. So I just got it right there, so it can't move around. And I'm just using this, and we're just knitting right now, just knitting and doing the border down the front. So that's part 2 of her knit along, is working these 2 side panels. Yeah. So, but I think my bind off looks pretty good. I messed up right there, I can see. But my bind off looks pretty good. And then we did a, let's see here. A ribbing here for the head. Because remember, I told y'all I had stopped at 18 inches. And then this is what we did. We added this ribbing. And I have 2 little things where I messed up right there. That's not too bad, considering. Maybe 3, maybe 1 over there. And then, like I said, I bind off, and now I'm working down the side panel. So now it's no more pattern. We're not doing any more of the pattern. We're just going to keep going straight knitting. Knit on one side, purl on the other. Knit on one side, purl on the other. And then, of course, you do what you got to do for the border. So, it's awesome. Okay, so, since now I wanted to say on the last video, whatever the last update was, I was talking about maybe doing some videos showing, helping beginners to get started with this, but I decided it's just too much stress. I don't want to do that. I want to enjoy the process. But like I said, I might do little tips, but that's a maybe. But I won't be showing how to do it, and showing things like that. That's just too much right now. I just want to enjoy the process, and then maybe I'll come back, later time and do some more in-depth showing how I figured out like Jay, the tutorial, she shows you how to do it. But, when certain people have a different way of learning, and sometimes to keep it, I have to think of it of a certain kind of a way. Anyway, it's a process. And but she's an excellent teacher, so you'll be fine. Plus another thing, the way I hold my my needles, I do continental, which would be no problem, but I think I might do some things that are different, and I don't want to mess anybody up or get someone started or something, So, because now I believe it doesn't matter how you hold your needles, as long as you get the stitch, as long as you make the stitch. I think it's okay. Just the same thing in crochet. I don't care how you hold your hook, or even how you, where the string is, or how you do it. As long as if you make a single crochet, you make a single crochet. It doesn't matter how you get it, as long as you get it. And that's how I feel about it. A lot of people, I'm sure, don't feel that way. They want you to hold it a certain way. They want you to do it a certain way. But but for me, as long as this is a knit, this is a knit. It's all right. I'll hold it the way I hold it. Now I am going to be doing some experimenting on once I get my own way and I'm really good and solid. I'd like to try to do it the other way, like is it English style, whatever they call it, or the different ways, just to see, because you never know, there might be something that you do pick up from. Well, maybe I will hold my yarn this way instead of that way, and you might like it. But right now, I'm just going to do the way that I have comfortable with. And, but yeah. Look how it's coming along, y'all. But anywho, so that is the update. Like I said, part 2 of the knit along is out. So go check it out. And if you are doing it, please let me know, and we can encourage each other in the comments and such. Okay, so I don't want to be too long. I just wanted to show you where I was at on my progress. All right, I think that's it. All right, y'all. Keep an eye out for my diamond painting progress. I got the Enterprise here. You can see it's right here. I've been working on that, so keep an eye on that, an eye out for that video to see where I'm at. And yeah, we'll go from there. All right, I will talk to you all later, and have a blessed day.